So these replicas have got to be the best replicas I've seen yet, okay? So they are literally identical to the authentic pair of shoes. The biggest variable we got right now is that the fakes, they're reflective, and the real ones are non-reflective. So Yeezy Supply just sold out too fast. I couldn't get the reflective pair for the real ones. But other than the small color differences, because of reflective and non-reflective, counterpart, they're literally identical. Literally identical. So we're going to dive right into the video. I'm going to show you guys all about it. Thanks so much for watching. Let's go ahead and get started.
Started off in the field with a molly pill, need a plug for the brick.
Alright YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a voiceover because the audio didn't really come out too well on the video, so I'm just doing it here. Basically what we have here are the unauthentic and the authentic pair of shoes. And one thing I did want to notate before we even got into the whole video was on the shoes I got from Yeezy Supply, the back of them were kind of off with the leveling. So you can see here from the green on the midsole, or the green to the midsole, you have the green just being a tad bit off from one shoe than the other shoe. And this is a pair of shoes, so I just want to show you guys that. And on the unauthentic shoes, they're pretty darn even. They're more even than it is on the, than the authentic pair of shoes. Now, another thing I did spot, but I really had a nitpick for this one, was that the width on the top of the shoes for, the real and fakes, it was a tad bit off. So the fakes, you can't even see it really on camera, but the fakes are a little bit smaller in width than the real ones are in width size. So the top of the shoe. If you look hard, you could probably see it, but I really had a nitpick for this video because they are really, really identical shoes. But here's how they look. Now, another thing I spotted was that the blue and red, it has a little bit of a square line at the top of the shoe. I don't have to get the arrow out so you guys can see, but it's slightly different. So on the fake shoe, which is on the left here, you can see that it doesn't really have a line, but on the right shoe, it kind of has more of a wider width between the red and blue, colorway line there. Now, I did have to start pointing out some similarities. So on the unauthentic, it does say made in China. And then on the authentic pair, it also says made in China. So those are the two main things that, they do have in common. And another thing between the unauthentic and the authentic pair of shoes is that the unauthentic pair of shoes came with this orange tab here. I guess just sorting out the company. And the authentic pair, of course, does not come with that because they are just Yeezys. Another thing I did realize is that the tags with the unauthentic pair of shoes come on the right foot, and the tags for the authentic pair come on the left foot. So that's another minor detail too. But yeah, guys, other than those small minor details, that's pretty much all the things I can really find about the shoes, man. They look really, really similar. They don't look super foreign than one another. They look very, very identical. So if you guys do want to cop some fakes, these are probably ones you want because they look just like the real ones. And I'm not getting sponsored by this video. They're not giving me any money for this comparison. I just want to do this for you guys just so you guys can see, some shoes that are pretty much as similar, just like the real Yeezys. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you on Thursday, because Tuesdays and Thursdays I post. All right, guys, peace.
Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go, leave. Got M's in the bank like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2500 for a new pair of tennis shoes. The same price I can make the winners come and finish you. Don't even be in charge, he'll do it like a voodoo. Real dope boy, 100,000 in his Yeezy.